Before we start, I just want to say thank you for being here on this journey with me. Some of these poses might feel awkward, maybe even uncomfortable. And if they do, perfect. That's how we know we're working on something that matters. Breathe, move slowly, and let your body learn. Now, lower into child's pose, knees wide so the pelvis can drop between the thighs. This is what allows the spine to align instead of compress. Reach the arms forward, biceps by the ears. Think about lengthening the spine in two directions. Hips gently back, fingertips reaching forward. From the sit bones up through the crown of the head, let the spine stretch long and smooth. Each breath creating more space. Nothing to force, just allow. Breathe into the back of the ribs. With each exhale, allow the chest, the core, and the pelvis to move closer to the ground. We're trying to connect our breath to every movement. Take a deep breath in and release deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in and exhale, deep breath out. Now we're going to transition frog pose. So move to your hands and knees, and then slide your knees as wide as you can. Comfortably go on the mat. There's no rush here. Let them move apart gradually. Bring your feet directly behind your knees with the toes pointing out away from the body. Take a moment to check that both sides are even. Lower your hips so they're centered between the knees. No drifting too far forward or back. Now begin to lower down to your forearms. Let your chest soften towards the ground and allow gravity to start opening the hips. Once you're settled, pause, find your breath, and let the pose begin to do the work. Breathe, allow the discomfort to soften. This sensation is opening space in your hips, nothing to force. Just stay present, breathe, and let the pose do the work. Now, if you're able, bring your hands above your head, biceps by your ears. This creates more space in the pose, creates more discomfort. And discomfort is exactly what we're looking for in our poses because that's where we'll find space. The space our body needs to recover. Now take one deep breath in and exhale, release. Let's move to our next pose, downward facing dog. From here, press the hands firmly into the mat. Lift the hips high. Begin to pedal out the feet one at a time, bending one knee as the opposite heel pressure towards the ground, stretching one calf at a time. Switching sides, pedaling right, then left. Move slowly and stay connected to your breath. Inhale as the knee bends. Exhale as the heel reaches down. Now pause. Press both heels towards the ground at the same time. Shift your weight from the balls of the feet all the way back towards the very back of the heels, as if you're slowly rolling the heels down onto the mat. Now, take one more deep breath in, exhale, and let's transition to our next pose. Ragdoll. Feet to the top of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Let the head hang heavy. Start by grabbing opposite elbows, allowing the upper body to drape down. This is your foundation. Begin to gently rotate the hips. One hip moves back, the other moves forward. Let the sway come from the hips, not the shoulders. Notice how the rotation creates space from the spine to move freely inside the pelvis. Nothing forced, just smooth, easy motion. If it feels available, transition to modified ragdoll. So release the elbows, interlace the fingers overhead, and bring your biceps behind your ears. Think about lengthening the spine, adding a slight back bend as the arms reach. The hips continue to rotate, guiding the movement and keeping space in the lower back. As your left knee moves forward, your right hip moves back. Then you move your right knee forward, bringing your left hip back. Now, before we transition to sun salutations, let's do chaturanga flow. So from downward dog, move to high plank, down to chaturanga, to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. Pedaling the feet right and left. Then walk your feet to the top of the mat, halfway lift, forward fold, standing tall, sun salutations. Interlace your fingers above your head. Bring your biceps behind your ears, maybe a slight back bend here. Standing tall. Exhale, forward fold. Here we can either bring our hands to our thighs for support or keep our hands above our head as we move our hands all the way down to the mat, touching our toes. Step back, high plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet, left and right. Really stretching the calf here. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to standing. Interlacing your fingers above your head with a slight back bend here. Remembering your breath. Take a deep inhale, little slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Bringing your hands from overhead all the way down to the mat, touching your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. We're going to run through this one more time. So inhale, walk your feet to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand tall. Interlacing your fingers above your head, slight back bend here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Bringing your hands down, touching your toes, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg high behind you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, step the right foot forward into low lunge. Bringing the back heel down and begin to settle in. Now we build the pose. The goal here is to create as much distance between your feet as we can, while staying in control. Slowly use the front toes to pull the front foot forward. As we do this, let's make sure the back foot stays grounded, especially the pinky side of the foot. Press that pinky toe into the mat. That's where your stability lives. Start with your right hand on the front knee and your left hand on your back leg. Use the legs and core to hold you here. Find your balance. If it feels available, bring your hands forward and interlace your fingers. Lift the arms slightly up and forward, using the core and legs, not the lower back. Take a deep breath in, reach your left hand forward. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, step your foot back, high plank. Take a deep breath. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. Let's move to the other side. So lift your left leg high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step your left foot forward into low lunge. Bring the back heel down and begin to settle in again. Here we build the pose. Again, our goal is to create space between our feet. Slowly use the front toes to pull your front foot forward again. As we do this, let's make sure our back foot stays grounded. On the pinky side of the foot, really dig that pinky toe into the mat. That's where your stability is. Start with your left hand on your front knee and your right hand on your back leg. Use the legs and core to hold you here, finding your balance. Now, if it feels available, bring your hands forward, interlace your fingers, lift your arms slightly up with the back bend, using your core and legs. Now, take a deep breath in, reach your left hand forward, exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, step your left foot back, high plank. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe, pedaling out the feet left and right. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step through, warrior 2. Anchor the back foot down, feel the outer edge or pinky side of the back foot grounding you. Again, start with distance. Use the front toes to draw the foot forward, lengthening the stance while keeping the back foot steady. Then, lower the core towards the ground, keeping the shoulders stacked over the hips, strong legs, calm upper body. Lift the chest slightly, find that same gentle back bend. Reach the right arm forward and up, following the line of the spine. Let the left arm reach back, opening the chest. Hold the pose with the core and legs as long as you can. When you need it, use the hands to brace and support yourself. This way, you can keep breathing and stay present. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften into your stance. Bring your left arm forward. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step your foot back, high plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Pedaling the feet out left and right. Then inhale, bring your left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge, bringing the back heel down. Warrior 2. Ground the back foot into the mat. Press especially into the pinky side of the back foot. Our first goal, distance. Use the toes of the front foot to slowly pull the foot forward. Move it away from the back foot, creating as much space between the legs as we can. We want to stay in control here. Our second goal is depth. We do this by lowering our core towards the ground, keeping the shoulders stacked directly over our hips. Strong legs, long spine. Lift through the chest, find a gentle back bend. Reaching the left arm forward and up, matching the angle of the spine. Let the right arm reach behind us. Again, if we need to, we brace with our front hand on our knee, our back hand on our leg. If our hands are up, it should feel as if somebody were gently pulling our fingers away from each other. Stay here, take a deep breath in, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step your feet back, high plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe, pedaling your feet left and right. Inhale, lift your right foot high, step forward, warrior three. Shift your weight onto that front foot. Our first goal is distance. Use the toes of the right foot to gently pull the foot forward away from the back toes, creating space between the legs before we even lift. Now, begin to lift the back leg, staying on the toes. The back heel does not come down in warrior three. This is where the strength is built. Interlace your fingers overhead, bringing the biceps behind the ears. Let the arms help center the body. Our second goal is balance. Keep your weight centered between the feet, not drifting too far forward or back. Now the third goal, allow gravity to gently move the core closer to the ground. Nothing is forced here, let it happen slowly. If the arms overhead become too much, release the hands and brace the legs. That's not a step back, it's how we stay in the pose longer. Take a deep inhale, reach your left hand forward. Exhale, brings your hands down to the mat. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale, your left leg high, step through, warrior three. Shift your weight onto your front foot. Find your balance first. Again, start with distance. Use the toes on your left foot to draw the foot forward, creating space between the 2 feet. Now begin to float the back leg up, staying on the toes. Feel the strength building through the standing leg. Interlace your fingers overhead, biceps behind your ears. Let your arms help you stay aligned, centered, maybe a slight back bend here. Keep your weight balanced as gravity slowly draws the core closer towards the ground. If balance wavers, release the hands, brace the legs. That support allows you to stay calm, breathe, and continue building strength while in the pose. This is about learning to move between the feet, not collapsing into either one. Inhale, steady the body. Exhale, let the effort soften. Stay present, stay patient. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take another deep breath in. Reach your right arm forward. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step back, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Lower chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now walk your feet through your hands and lay down on the mat. Come down onto your back and bend your knees. Place your feet flat on the ground. You should be able to touch the back of your heels with your fingertips. That tells you your feet are in the right spot. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, begin to press firmly through the heels and lift the hips towards the ceiling. Our goal here is to make the hips the highest point of the body. Even if they aren't yet, that's the intention. Keep pressing through the heels. Let that pressure travel up the legs and lift the pelvis higher. Now, begin to roll your weight onto the tops of your shoulders. Moving away from the neck, think about lifting the chest and rolling onto the shoulders. Don't collapse into them. If it feels available, gently lift the head, set it back down, and allow the chest to open more fully. Now, interlace your fingers underneath your back, squeezing your hands together, pressing the biceps toward each other as if you're trying to get them to touch. They most likely won't, and that's okay, but the effort helps straighten and center the spine. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, press the heels and lift the hips higher. Let that breath guide the movement. Each inhale creates space, and each exhale deepens the lift. Stay strong through the legs, stay open through the spine, and always remember your breath. Slowly begin to lower your hips back to the mat. Once the spine settles, draw both knees toward your chest. As you hug the knees in, begin to widen them slightly, almost as if you're trying to place them on either side of your body. Anchor the head and shoulders heavy into the mat as you do this, and let the hips soften. Now place your feet back down on the floor, flat and grounded. You should again be able to touch the heels of your fingertips. That tells you your feet are in the right spot. From here, slowly let both knees fall to the left side of your body, arms extended out wide like a T, palms face up. As the legs drop left, shift your attention to the right leg. Begin gently pressing into the inside of the right ankle bone, guiding the knee towards the ground. The intention is for the inside of the right knee to touch the floor. It may not, and that's okay. We're not forcing it. We're aiming it. Let gravity assist. Breathe into the stretch. Now gently turn your head to the right, bringing the right ear close to the mat, twisting in the opposite direction of the knees. Stay long through the spine, heavy through the shoulders, soft through the breath. Each exhale allows the hips to open a little further. Slowly bring the knees back through the center. Let the feet stay grounded and steady. Now allow both knees to drift to the right side of the body. Arms stay extended out wide, palms open, shoulders heavy. As the legs settle, bring your awareness to the left leg. Begin pressing gently into the inside edge of the left ankle, using that pressure to guide the knee downward. The intention is to let the inside of the left knee move towards the floor. It may hover above the ground. That's perfectly fine. We're not forcing contact. We're inviting space. Let the weight of the legs drop naturally. Stay patient with the stretch. Now, slowly rotate your head to the left, bringing the ear closer to the mat, allowing the spine to twist evenly in both directions. Keep the chest open. Let the shoulders melt into the floor. Soften the jaw and the breath. With each exhale, allow the hips to release a little more. Let gravity do the work. Stay here, feel the stretch, settle in. From here, gently draw both knees back towards the chest. As you hug them in, let the knees widen slightly, almost like you're placing them down beside your body. Anchor the shoulders and head heavy into the mat. Now, let's transition into Supta Baddha Asana. So, bringing the soles of the feet together, heels close in towards the sit bone. Place the right hand on the stomach and the left hand on the heart. Use the elbows lightly on the ground, not to force, but to help guide the core and pelvis upward. Begin shifting your weight onto the backs of the shoulder, rolling it upward towards the tops of the shoulder away from the neck. Gently lift the head. Allow the neck to find more extension. Then, set the head back down softly. Now, press into the outside edges of the feet, the pinky toe side, keeping them flat on the ground as the feet stay together. As you exhale, press through the feet and elbows and lift the pelvis upward, working toward making the pelvis the highest point of the body. As you inhale, allow the knees to fall a little wider, opening the butterfly. Exhale, lift and engage. Inhale, soften and open. Let the breath connect every movement. Stay heavy through the shoulders, supported through the elbows, and open through the hips. This is strength and space working together. Slowly bring both knees back in towards your chest. Hold here for a moment. Take a breath in. Let the spine settle. Now, keep the right knee drawn in. Begin guiding it toward the right side of your body, hugging it close. From here, move the right leg across the body, reaching it toward the left side without letting it touch the ground. The intention is to bring the leg as close to perpendicular as we can get it. Extend the right arm out to the right, as if someone is gently pulling your toes to the left and your fingers to the right. Create length first. Now turn your head to the right, bringing the right ear towards the mat, twisting in the opposite direction of the leg. As you settle into the twist, use your breath to guide the depth. Inhale, ease slightly out of the twist. Exhale, gently rotate deeper, lifting the leg higher, reaching it further away from the body. Every breath creates more space, nothing forced, just steady, intentional movement. Stay long through the spine, let the twist unfold. From here, draw both knees in towards the chest. Let them widen slightly as if you're placing them down beside your body. Hold for a moment, take a breath, let the spine reset. Keep the right knee hugged in and guide it gently toward the right side of your body. Then begin moving it across the midline. Reach the right leg towards the left side of the body. Lifting it away from the ground, working towards a position that feels long and open, almost perpendicular to the body. Extend the right arm long, out to the right. Imagine someone pulling your toes to the left and your fingertips to the right. At the same time, turn your head to the right, bringing the right ear towards the mat as you breathe. Use the breath to guide your depth. Inhale, soften the twist slightly. Exhale, rotate a little deeper, reaching the leg further away. Lifting it just a bit higher, let the spine unwind slowly. Stay long, stay present. From here, gently draw both knees in towards the chest one last time. Give them a light squeeze. Take a breath. Let the spine reset. Now lay flat on your back, down on the mat, feet together. You should feel contact through the back of the heels, the sit bone, the shoulders, and the head. This is a full body bridge. The goal here is to begin removing weight from the sit bone and bridging that weight from the back of the heels to the shoulders. As you exhale, press firmly into the back of the heels and begin lifting the hips upward. Lift as high as you can, maybe high enough that the sit bones come fully off the mat. If not, that's okay. Even lifting just enough to reduce the pressure is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Wherever you are is perfect. As the hips lift, focus on rolling the weight higher onto the shoulders towards the bottom of the neck. Keep the neck long here. The head stays heavy and relaxed on the mat. Exhale to lift. Inhale, soften just a little. Each breath helps move more weight off the sit bones and into the heels and your shoulders. Push here. This is your last strong effort. Feel the whole body working together. Legs, core, spine, breath. Stay present, stay connected. And when you're ready, slowly lower the hips back down and prepare for Shavasana. Let the body rest fully on the mat. Allow the feet to fall open, toes relax and drop out to the sides. Arms rest comfortably by your body, palms face up. Gently close the eyes. Take a slow breath in through the nose and an even slower breath out. Begin to soften the face, relax the jaw. Let the tongue rest, soften the space around the eyes and forehead. Release the neck and shoulders. Feel them melt into the mat. Nothing to hold, nothing to fix. Let the breath move down through the chest, the ribs, and into the belly. Allow the spine to settle, every part supported, every part held. Relax the hips, the legs, the knees. Let the weight of the body drop fully downward. Soften the calves, the ankles, and finally the feet, toes loose. Feet wide, completely at rest. Stay with your breath. Inhale, calm. Exhale, release. This is where the work settles in. This is where the body absorbs what you just gave it. I'm grateful you're on this journey with me. I know that when you do this routine consistently, it changes how you move on the court and in life. As alignment improves, the body sends fewer stress signals to the brain. And that clarity carries into everything you do. This works. Stick with it. Find the uncomfortable spots, breathe through them. That's where the magic happens. Rest here as long as you need. Enjoy the stillness. Namaste.